guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Leah, but I prefer to be called Lee. So for today's video, I thought I would do a little get rid of me, the full shebang, so do my hair and my makeup. Obviously I've deleted all my videos and I wanted to start fresh, so this will be the first video that I've posted. There's many more to come. I'm currently in the middle of filming a glow up video, which I'm going to be posting weekly. I was going to do it monthly, but I think I'm going to do it weekly. But without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so before I dry my hair, I like to put some products in it, so I'll show you what products I'm going to use. The Stun Flash Blow Dry. So this is a blow dry spray, so it helps your hair dry a bit more easier and it makes your hair nice and shiny. So the next thing that I like to put in my hair, it depends really, depends on what kind of like vibe I want to go with my hair. But for today I'm going to put the Got To Be Curl Girl approved Got Waves. So this basically helps you with your waves and like your bounciness, and this really does help. And when my hair's all dry, it gives nice curls and really bouncy. Then the next thing I like to put in is Got To Be hair oil. Honestly, this is amazing. You can put it in wet or dry. I tend to do both. And I have run out of my heat defense spray, so I need to go get some more. I'm gonna have to do without. I like to comb my hair just before we dry it. This is my hair all dry. I'm going to put some hair oil in just so it can just look nice and shiny. So now we're going to move on to skincare. So for my skincare, the whole brand that I'm using is Dizzy Panda, which is a dupe of Drunk Elephant. I want to do a video where I compare the two because I've never owned a product from Drunk Elephant. I can't tell you whether like they're exactly the same. I want to do a video where I compare them two. If you want to see that, let me know. And if you want other dupes and brands that you want me to do, then please let me know because I'll be more than happy to do it. So before I start, I do have a separate Instagram account for my YouTube, which I'll leave in the link down below. As well as that, you can go ahead and follow on my normal Instagram account and my TikTok account. I post a lot of stuff on my TikTok. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use some brightening toner. I got these from Home Bargains, but you can also get these on a TikTok shop. I have just linked them in the description, so you can go ahead and get them. See, this feels so nice. I have got a mirror here, by the way, and it smells like watermelon. I do apologize about the lighting, by the way. I have got a ring light and a tripod coming, and I'm trying to order a camera, but I don't know which one's best to order. So if you do know, please comment so I can go and like just check it out. The next thing I'm going to use is the Day and Night Face Serum. It's so nice and it makes your face so dewy like before your makeup, and it's just the perfect consistency. Then I've got some Glow Eye Cream, which I love eye cream. Next I'm going to use two products, cream as well as the bronzing drops, and I use this as a mixing tray. Push them up like that. I find that so satisfying. And then I put the tiniest bit of this on, mix it to the face, and it gives you such nice glow. I fear I've made a bit too much on. Blend it down the neck. Now the skincare is done, let's move on to makeup. So the first thing I'm going to put on Halo Elf liquid glow filter. I don't know if anyone's seen, but people are using these as big giant lip glosses on TikTok, and I kind of want to join in. That's kind of why I'm using the rest of my product. I'm going to blend it in with my brush. I don't put that much of this product on, obviously, if I'm going to do foundation. It glows on top, like over my foundation, which is what we love. See that glowing already? Oh, lovely. Then for my foundation, I am using the Profusion Cosmetics Feel Good Skin Long Wear Skin Perfection in the shade Medium 3. I got this from B&M, and again, I feel like this is a dupe of something. If you know, please let me know. Honestly, this foundation is probably one of my favourites. It's full coverage, it's not even that expensive either. Blend some down my neck. Next I'm going to go in with my concealer, which is the W7O So Sensitive, and I don't know what shade it's in. This concealer's actually broken, like what the fuck. The base is basing, which is what we love to see. Then I like to go in with the colour changing lip and cheek oil. A little goes a long way with this one, like genuinely. I like to blend it out with a sponge. I do put a tiny bit on my nose because it's a nice shimmer as well. So I use 2 powders. So I use a setting powder and then I use the Stay Matte powder from Poundland, actually, because I was a broke ass bitch at this point. It's the Makeup Gallery Let Loose setting powder with vitamin E, and it's actually a really good setting powder. So underneath my eyes, I put this where I put my concealer. I'm going in with the Stay Matte powder. Just put it everywhere, really. And then I'm going to put some setting spray on. Body Story Setting Stay Setting Spray. And it smells like perfume. Now I'm going to let that dry and then we'll come back for the brows. I'm not going to lie to you, I am someone who do like to do their brows off camera because they go terribly wrong. So I'm going to do them off camera and then I will be back. So the brows are now done. I've not actually done my brows like this in ages. I always used to do soap brows. I'm bored of it now and I want to come back to my brows. I also got them done recently. My cousin Amy, she does eyebrows and she came down last month. Or the beginning of this month, sorry, and she did my brows and they look slay. So thank you, Amy. She's in Coventry based, so I'll leave her down below. So if you want your eyebrows done and you're in Coventry, give her a shout. I'm going to contour my nose because my nose is actually my biggest insecurity. I would never get a nose job. I don't want to have a nose job. I will forever be contouring my nose and I will learn to love it. Not that there is anything wrong with plastic surgery or nose jobs, it's just not for me. Personally, I just wouldn't get a nose job. The same contour, I'm just going to contour my face. Honestly, the best contour ever. Sometimes you can put a lot on and you can just tell that you put a lot on. I go in with my bronzer. Sometimes I will do eyeliner and I feel like today is one of them sometimes. So my eyeliner is done. I just did a time lapse and now I'm going to put on my blush because I completely forgot to put on my blush. This is the Rose Quartz blusher by Sunkissed and I always use the top one. And this is just to give it some extra blush. I know like you can still see the blush from like the liquid blush, but I do like to add a little bit more. And now I'm going to go in with mascara. This is the Big Lash Reloaded X Volume Mascara by Revolution. Can you tell the difference? Because I certainly can. Lip gloss time. Always, I'm a lip gloss girly. So this is my hair and makeup done. If you like this video, give a big thumbs up, comment down below and don't forget to subscribe. And without further ado, I will let you guys go and thank you so much for watching this video.
Together always. I wish I wasn't afraid of the